So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the bantamweight division between Manny Pacquiao and Nonito Donaire.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jabs, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. And he's holding. Halfway through round number one. A well-timed right hand by Manny Pacquiao. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
You see him holding on. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Here you go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And he ties up on the inside. I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Body shot.
Halfway through round number two. Pacquiao Pacquiao's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. He just missed that shot up top. Manny Pacquiao stumped by a left hand. Well, did you see that? Pacquiao is so aggressive that there's a risk involved. Manny just faced the risk and failed it. The power shot for him. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Manny Pacquiao, the pride of the Philippines, and really the pride of almost all of Asia in terms of his popularity. Time Magazine, their Asian edition, they put him on the magazine cover, calling him the Great Hope, describing him as one of the world's most influential people in 2009.
Well, that's the great thing about boxing. You know, people can identify with a boxer. They identified with Ali. They identified with Joe Louis years ago. And people that are downtrodden, when they identify with a boxer,
that was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Let it go! Come on! Work the body, kid! Body shot!
You can tell now that Pacquiao's foundation survived that earthquake.
yeah, now you're going to find out whether the upper floors have been scattered a little bit, whether they're okay. Does he continue to be aggressive like he's been early?
Focus!
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Nonito Donaire. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen. He threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
Looking good. All right, keep your hands up, all right? All right? You're doing fine.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Donaire's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Good defense, just covering up down low. That was not... He didn't see that left hand, and a big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Left and right.
Good block there by Nonito Donaire. Halfway through round number 4. Gets rid of that body shot.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Donaire's defense is paying off now.
Good work!
Blocks that punch.
Let it go!
10 seconds to go in the 4th. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Donaire's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. Manny Pacquiao's crushed by a big left hand.
Punch! Punch!
Big shot. I don't know about Pacquiao in this spot right now. He's been down yet again. You got to wonder, will he continue? You can see it in Pacquiao's eyes. He's unaffected by that knockdown. He wants more of this fight. Manny Pacquiao's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Nonito Donaire's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Don't let him get
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Focus!
Nothing there on the punch by Nonito Donaire.
Ace yourself! Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Donaire's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Hook! Hook! Uppercut!
Nice work, the left hand to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas. so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
There you go.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Looking good.
It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Unload.
Just hugging there.
Unload. More punches.
Halfway through round 6, Manny Pacquiao's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Donaire's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get time.
Able to block and counter back.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
That's a well-scored left hand by Manny Pacquiao.
That's it. Keep it going.
Unable to score with the hook. Accurate shot, straight right. No needle. Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four.
Donaire's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Pace yourself.
The Pac-Man firing off that hook very well. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
At the halfway point of round 7. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Let's go. You're okay. Stay with me here. Body shot. Body shot.
He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
Hook.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? There you go. Now, I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Pacquiao's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Keep moving.
You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively.
Left and right, left and right.
Donaire's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Solid. Nonito Donaire's in complete disbelief as he lays on the canvas. He never saw that punch coming, nor did I.
Nor did he, and that's why it had the effect that it had.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Watch that. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Manny Pacquiao, and bang, and away he goes. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So he scored. It's over. The fight is over. Nonito Donaire's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Boy, I tell you, I didn't see that coming, Teddy. But you know what? I'm glad it did. Look at the reaction he's getting here with that knockout.
You didn't see it coming. More importantly, he didn't see it coming. That is why he's prone on the canvas.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.